So would I identify myself as an absolute defender of the First Amendment, uh, or non-absolute? I would say that I'm not. I do not identify as a absolute defender, but I do understand it. I see both sides of the argument. I think I'm more or less in between, in the middle of it, because I do feel like you should be able to have your freedom of speech, and that the First Amendment allows it for you. But certain things just aren't necessary. Uh, Hate speech is an attack of a person or group based on bias of attributes, which could be gender, race, religion, ethnicity, culture, etc., etc. And an example of hate speeches are the propaganda that's posted on hate sites, or somebody, giving a speech out front of something that they may, like they may be protesting a gay wedding, or protesting a soldier's funeral. Those could be considered as hate speeches, or just uh, talking about hate towards women or genders, anything like that. Or sometimes you may think of like a KKK rally that could be considered a hate speech. Uh, let's see. So hate speeches, why I feel hate speeches shouldn't be um, protected by the First Amendment, is because I think it should be, because it's a right. It's your right to free speech. So that gives you, that's protected. And like I said earlier, I think I'm more or less in the middle of things, because I also feel it shouldn't be protected under the right of free speech, because most of the time, a lot of these hate speeches are just unnecessary, and it's not really needed. Uh, it doesn't it it doesn't serve, I don't think, a purpose to the greater good of everybody. It may only serve to that one group, but it's like few in number compared to the masses. Um, with having to face these type of decisions, with becoming a future member of the media, I would just think about when the time comes that I would have to get on such things as a touchy topic, as something like taking a knee in the NFL currently. I would have to report on that, and you have to take a stance on which side are you on. You have to pick a side, or you can stay neutral about it. You can see the points from both sides of the, you can see both sides of the coin, but uh, more than likely you have to pick a side, and that may affect your work. That may affect what you have going on.